Hi guys, Eric with Wayne's Trains here again. I got a story to tell you guys. See, I want to take you back to when I was a kid. Every single summer, my grandfather would take me on a trip with him. He was, like I said before, in the previous video, he was a part of the National Railway Historical Society. I love going on these trips with him. One particular year, we went out to Sacramento, California with the National Railway Historical Society for Railfest. It's where I guess in downtown Sacramento, they have some kind of railroad museum. And the NRHS decided to plan their summer excursions around this festival. So the whole entire week is spectacular. We had a great time every single day, besides when there was a railroad excursion, ending off with the last day riding behind the 3985. Man, oh man, I've at least done 2 trips behind the 3985, and that one had to be my favorite one because we went all over California on that excursion. Had a fantastic time with it, enjoyed it, but something happened towards the end of the trip. Everybody started clamoring on the train about something big happening. I guess one of the wheels had derailed on the tender for the 3985, so everybody wanted to hurry up and get off the train and get to the front to get videos and stuff, or pictures of this. So everybody gets off, and I guess I kind of wait for the herd to thin out so I could get a couple pictures of myself. But when I start taking my pictures and looking around, I hear somebody from behind me groan and say, "Hey, kid." And so I turn around and look behind me, and there's this grown man sitting behind me, throwing his shoulders up and says, like, "Are you serious? You got in the way of my shot." To which I apologized to him and said, "I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see what was going on." Even after apologizing to him, he still proceeds to look at me like I just crapped all in his Cheerios and stuff like that, and walks away. Now, I'm about 15 years old. This kind of bothered me a little bit. It made me angry because, not only did the guy kind of berate me, but he also didn't even, I made an apology to him, to which he just completely blew off. Didn't bother to tell my grandfather because I know good and well my grandfather would have went off on this guy. I just let it go. It is what it is. But didn't put a damper on my trip. I enjoyed the rest of my trip. Like I said, had a wonderful time. One of the best experiences of my life. Now, I will say this. To anybody that is a hardcore Railfanner, be kind to the younger kids in Railfanning. It's not like I didn't get in front of this guy and ruin his photo run by or anything like that. It was a still picture. Everybody was gathered around the tender of the locomotive to get the shot of the derailment. To me, it's not really that huge of a deal. This guy was probably trying to send his pictures off to some kind of magazine company like Train Magazine or something like that to get a scoop or something. But just, be kind to the younger generation of railroaders because, railroading isn't, it's not like video gaming, or it's not like any professional sport or anything like that. We don't have like a huge following. Then you're not going to see any YouTuber that does railfanning that has 27 million followers or anything like that. So it's a good thing to invite people to want to stay in railfanning versus, "Oh, you got in my shot, you ruined my whole entire day, and I have nothing to show for it now." So, be kinder to people like that. Teach them. You don't want anything to happen else like that poor girl that got hit by the 844 and died. Somebody could have warned her about that too, but everybody was more focused on taking pictures and stuff instead of teaching how to do things the proper way. It's never out of the realm of something. You always want to try to be more helpful than just let somebody either A, make a mistake, or B, get harmed or something like that, rather than be worried about getting the best shot ever. I'd rather save somebody's life or inform somebody and let them know railroad etiquette or railfanning etiquette, as opposed to just either not letting them know at all or giving them the third degree and not making them ever want to come back and ever do it again. But those are my thoughts. If you like what I said, please leave a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.